Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's pick a card reading is going to be all about your month of November 2024. And as you can see, for this reading, we have three piles here to choose from. For pile number 1, we have the Tower card. For pile number 2, we have the Strength card. And for pile number 3, we have the Fortune's Wheel card. So take some time to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards. And once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. And as always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello my dear pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So you selected the Tower card and this is your reading about what's in store for you for the month of November 2024. And right away, the Tower is a card of major changes that are about to happen for you in this month. It talks about a divine plan unfolding for you, and I'm seeing that in the month of November, whatever things that are happening for you or whatever it is that you're experiencing, it's something that is out of your control. So if you are going to try to control it or to resist it, then I feel like things might get a bit difficult for you. But on the other side, if you just allow things to happen the way they are happening, and even if it doesn't make sense for you at this time, but if you just trust the universe that, eventually these changes are leading you to a better place, then I feel like you will able to make through this change more easily. I would say that, the Tower moments are not very comfortable because it requires for us to come outside our comfort zone. And all of sudden these changes are happening for us that we were not expecting. But again, as I said, like when the divine intervenes in our life and makes these changes happens is because I feel like for you, November, it's going to be a time where you're upgrading. And that is why these changes are happening for you, because they are sort of taking you out of, this comfort zone of yours. And I feel like you're moving towards something greater in this month. But again, for this, you will have to allow these changes to happen. And just you need to have more faith in the universe and trust that everything for you is happening the way it should. That is like the first thing I'm saying for you. But let's see what else is going to happen for you in the month of November 2024. Let's see what's unfolding for you. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, Aces talks about new beginnings. So I feel like you're ready to start something new in your life. You've outgrown this old version of yourself, and that is why it's important for you to experience these changes at this time so you can recognize your own potential. You can recognize, what you are truly meant for, and you can align with that purpose of yours. Ace of Pentacles, I see that something more solid is about to start for you. A new beginning where you will have the opportunity to build your dreams, to accomplish whatever these big things that you want in your life. So I just feel like November is going to be a very, very significant month for you. Something major is about to happen for you in this month that sort of is going to change the whole trajectory of your life. Because the Tower is not something small that we're about to experience, like these small changes. It talks about something very significant that is a part of our destiny, that is like it's supposed to happen in your life at this time. And the main reason is that because it's giving you an opportunity to start things over. to start things with a clean slate where you can build this solid foundation, and you can start accomplishing your dreams. That is something I'm seeing for you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, I mean, look, look at your journey, from the Ace of Pentacles, where you are ready to start this new chapter, to become this Queen of Pentacles, someone who is, someone who has the power to manifest abundance in their life. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very financially independent, and she has created this abundance for herself. The queen, she doesn't depend on somebody else, but she seizes the opportunities that life presents to her, and she makes the best use of that. And whatever the situation is, whether it's in her favor or not, she believes in herself, and she works things out for herself. So I feel like for you, the month of November is also about having faith in your own abilities, trusting yourself that you can make something big happen for yourself, and for that you will have to come out of your comfort zone, and you will have to let go some things that are not serving you from your past. The Tower, this also happens when there are some things in our life that are just no longer helping us grow, whether it's a relationship, whether these are some habits. We sort of are stuck in this toxic pattern, and the universe is trying to get us out of that, so that we can build something more solid in our life. We can manifest more abundance in our life, more happiness into our life, and we can realize our highest potential. And that is what exactly I'm seeing for you that is about to happen in the month of November. It's a time where you have to let go some things from your past. And you have to overcome those challenges that are holding you back, so that you can manifest your dream life, and which you are very much capable of doing that. So I'm seeing, maybe for you, mainly these changes are related with your career, because we have a Pentacles 2 card from the Pentacles suit. So I feel like maybe there's a big shift that is happening for you when it comes to your career. Maybe there's something new that you're about to start, or I feel like I feel like the universe is going to present you with an opportunity where you can work on things that you want to build in your life. That is like the main thing that I'm seeing for you. You're going to have this opportunity. And when it happens, you have to seize it. You have to make the best use of it. And, you have to trust yourself. You need to know that you deserve so much better, and you can build your dreams on your own. You don't need external help to do that thing. You're more than capable of doing of manifesting your dreams. Yes, that is something I see. Okay, so we have the eight of air. That is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, it talks about us feeling trapped in a situation, and most of the times, because it's the sword. It's the swords, talks about our mind. So I feel like right now you're very much trapped in your own mind. You're not realizing your own ability, and you just feel like you're not good enough to achieve your dreams in life. Whether you want to manifest true love, or you want to improve your finances, you want something in your career, but you feel like you're not enough, or you don't deserve these things. And that sort of energy is creating a blockage in your life. So I feel like the changes that you're experiencing in the month of November will help you overcome that lack mindset. It will help you overcome those negative thoughts that you're having about yourself, and these changes will help you realize your own potential, what you truly are capable of. Because I feel like you can be this Queen of Pentacles only if you believe in yourself, only if you have confidence in yourself. You can make something big happen for yourself if only you allow these changes to happen in your life, and if you allow to sort of have confidence in yourself that you can make through anything and you can come to the other side as a winner. Yeah, that is something I see. So, again, these big changes are happening for you in the month of November that are helping you to overcome any limitations that you are stuck in at this time. And I feel like this is going to be a month of liberation for you. Any sort of limiting beliefs or toxic things that are holding you back in life, you will able to free yourself from those things. That is like the main thing that I'm seeing for you happening in the month of November. And you're realizing your own potential. Yeah. Let's see what else we have here with your oracle cards. I feel like you're ready, you're ready to step into something new and something that is more powerful and more solid. Yeah. Something that cannot be shaken easily. That is something I see here. Okay, so we have inspired, and it says, may you realize the potential. Oh my goodness. Exactly, this is what at this time in the month of November, the universe is encouraging you to realize your own potential and to know how powerful you are and how capable you are to shift your reality into whatever it is that you want. Your dreams are not that far-fetched, provided if you believe in yourself, and you can make anything happen. But you just need to have more confidence in yourself and more faith in your own power and in your own abilities. And I feel like everything that is happening for you in this month is leading you towards where it's leading you towards a shift in your reality, where you can realize your own powers, your own skills, and like the things that you are good at. That is something I see for you, and you're stepping into your power. With the Queen of Pentacles, like this is someone, she's very, very powerful. She takes the authority of her own life and just does whatever she wants to do. And she has the power to overcome any limitations that are holding her back. So I feel like right now is the time for you to reclaim your power and to realize your own highest potential. And that is what these changes are doing for you. So just allow them to happen. Okay, so we have here is healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity. Yes. I feel like for you, there has something happened like in your past where people might have made you realize that you're not enough, that you're not worthy, that you don't deserve. And maybe you've taken those things so seriously. Maybe you've just stuck yourself in that mindset that now it's just so difficult for you to overcome that. And I feel like now the time has come for you to shift your perspective, to heal your past and overcome those limiting beliefs that you have about yourself. These changes that are happening for you are allowing you to see things from a clear perspective. At this time, you're just believing what your mind is making you believe, and that is not the truth. It's like you are surrounded by this wall of illusions, and the universe is helping you sort of break through those illusions. and see the reality of life, to see the truth. And when you have that clear perspective, when you have all those, when you know the truth, you will able to overcome anything that is holding you back, and you will able to heal your past as a result of this. So yeah, that is something I see. Again, it, as it says, I step into my future with strength and clarity. Once you have the clarity, once you believe in yourself that you are capable of so much more, then you will able to have more confidence in yourself, and you will able to move into this new reality with a whole new perspective. Like, yeah, that is something I see. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so we have willing release. Yes, it's a time for you to release anything that is just no longer serving you. And when you do that, you're allowing magic to happen for you. When you no longer hold on to things, you allow something magical to enter your life. And that is like the main energy that I'm seeing for you, that this is a month, like in the month of November, you just have to allow these changes to happen in your life, instead of resisting them, or instead of trying too hard to control. Just let go and surrender. Let go of your fears, of your doubts, because then you're going to see great things happen in your life. Again, I feel like you're coming in alignment with something greater as a result of these changes that are happening for you. Yes, and I feel like the biggest change, that is coming out of this, it's that you are realizing your own abilities. You will able to realize your highest potential, and you're becoming this like such a powerful version of yourself. Yes, that is something I see for you happening in this month. Okay, so we have here is standing stones with passage. Yes, it's time for you to shift into a new reality and to have new perspective about your life. When you see things in life from just a perspective, from a limiting perspective, you sort of manifest that kind of reality where you feel like you don't have the freedom to do whatever it is that you want in your life. But if you shift your perspective, and if you start seeing the infinite possibilities in this universe that exist for you, then you will, able to feel like you're free to achieve anything in life. And you're going to see such things happen in your life. You will feel like, again, I feel like this is a month where, like, by the end of this month, you're going to feel like you have liberated from something that was just holding you back, from those chains that have held you back for so long. And now you've set yourself free from those things. And as a result, you're going to see like there is so much more that you can do in your life, and so much more that you can accomplish. The universe is infinite, and you can manifest that sort of energy into your life once you let go of those things from your past, and once you allow the universe to work in its own way, and you start believing in yourself and in the universe that you're being led in the right direction. Yes, that is something I see. And then you start feeling like you're free from all those negative things. So yes, I feel like, again, November is going to be a big month for you. You're breaking the barriers. that have held you back for such a long time, and you're stepping into a whole new reality where you're going to have the freedom to manifest big things, where you are healing your past and becoming this beautiful version of yourself that you would never thought was possible for you. But yes, that is the truth, and you're coming in alignment with that truth. That is something I see for you. So yeah, this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 1. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If you did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello my dear pal number 2, welcome to your reading. So you selected the Strength card, and this is your reading about what's in store for you in the month of November 2024. Okay, so with the Strength card, I see that November is going to be a month where the universe is asking you to cultivate your inner strength and inner wisdom. I feel like this is going to be a month where you really need to trust in your own wisdom. If you find yourself in a situation where you're feeling very confused or you have no idea what you need to do, then this month, know that the only way for you out of the situation is by trusting in your own guidance. The guidance that is coming from within you. Yes. And also, I'm seeing that in the month of November, whatever it is that you're seeking on the outside, you're going to find it in you. The answers that you are looking for already exists in you. That is something I see for you. So yes, this is a month where you just really need to trust your intuition and have faith, in your own guidance. Yeah, that is like the main energy that I'm seeing for you. But let's see what else we have here. The Strength, the Strength card talks about like being very wise. When you're dealing with something difficult in your life, remember that you're not losing your calm or you're not becoming very impatient. Yes, it's the Strength, this card talks about taming that inner lion and being patient, trusting the wisdom that is coming from within you, because only that is going to help you to get through this situation. Yes, that is something I am seeing. Let's see what else we have here for you for the month of November 2024. Okay, so we have the Emperor, and again we have the Lion here. Interesting. The Emperor, it talks about taking charge of your life. The Emperor is someone who takes full responsibility of his own actions, and yeah, he's someone who uses his wisdom, before he decides to do something. The Emperor is not someone who just impulsively takes a decision or, just does something that makes no sense. So I feel like this is a month where you're going to make an important decision. And when it happens, be aware that you're not being impulsive or impatient. Know that you're trusting your wisdom, the lessons that you've learned, in your life. You are sort of, you're making use of them while making this decision and not repeating the same mistakes that you have done in your past. That is something I see. The Emperor also talks about discipline. So I feel like November is going to be a month where you are setting up new rules for yourself and you're being very disciplined in them. You're being very like you are creating these healthy boundaries for yourself. Yes, that is something I see. And with the strength card, this also talks about that when you say, that you're going to do something, then it's important that you stay on your word. And sometimes our mind sort of tempts us to break those rules, but it's important that you have control over your mind in this situation. And you're doing whatever that you have decided to do. Yes, so I feel like, yes, discipline is going to be like an important thing for you in the month of November. And it will help you to accomplish whatever, goals that you're setting for yourself in this month. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so we have 8 of Fire, that is the 8 of Wands. And we have the Magician. Okay. Okay, now I see, I feel like with the Magician, this is an energy of, again, it talks about like trusting your own skills, about trusting your own wisdom, and sort of like making use of whatever that you have in front of you. Instead of, wanting more, or instead of sort of procrastinating because you feel like you don't have enough, this is a month where you need to use whatever you have right in front of the table. And with that, you can accomplish whatever goals that you have. I feel like, in the month of November, one thing the universe is really encouraging you is to overcome procrastination. And though your mind is going to tempt you to fall back in your own old habits, or to, to sort of delay things more, but you really have to be disciplined here. You really have to be more diligent and consistent in whatever it is that you are doing, because you're going to see the results of it very soon. The 8 of Wands, it is an energy of momentum. It is where you see things happening for you very quickly. Like, I feel like if you want some new opportunities to come into your, to like, if you're manifesting new opportunities or something big in your career, then you're being asked to first take action and to sort of improve the things within yourself. There are some things that you need to work on, and November is a month where you need to do so. I hope I'm making sense, but I feel like there are some changes that you have to make within yourself first, for in order to manifest these opportunities in your life. And if this month you're being very disciplined and you're following all of the things that you're following the plans that you've made for yourself, then you're going to see those things coming to fruition very soon for you. And you have everything that you require to take action. The Magician is an energy of resourcefulness. You have all the resources, whether it be skills or time or like, your wisdom, whatever it is that you need to make something happen, the universe is letting you know that you have it. So instead of, making any excuses, just take action. Yes, I feel like this is not the time for you to delay things, because then you're also going to delay this thing that you're waiting for to happen. And the sooner you take action on your part, the sooner it's going to manifest in your life, whatever it is that you want. Yes, that is like the main thing that I'm seeing for you. So again, you will have to be very consistent in whatever you're doing. And yeah, no matter how much your mind tries to divert you, you have to stay focused on your goals and on the things, that you need to do at this time. Yes, I feel like this is a month where you need to be very focused and prioritize only the things that are important for you at this time. and let everything else go. Yes, this is not the time. This is not the time where you can just, take things for granted. And you're also going to, if you, sort of invest your time and energy into more productive things, you're going to see the rewards of it. Perhaps in this month only, you're going to see things coming to fruition for you. So remember that you're not wasting your time and energy into the unnecessary things. And at any point where you feel that you need some guidance, then you need to know that you have it. You don't have to depend on others for any sort of guidance or opinions. Just trust your own wisdom and go with it. Yeah, that is something I see for you. This also, when I say that you have to trust your own wisdom, it also means that, the lessons that you've learned from your experiences in life, you need to use those lessons at this time, because that is basically the wisdom, that you have. So make sure you're not repeating the same mistakes. Whatever it is, I think already, it can be different for others. Sometimes we just trust others, sometimes we make impulsive decisions, sometimes we say that we're going to, do this and that, but then we don't stay on our word. And yeah, so I feel like you already know what it is, and you just need to follow your plans and trust in your own wisdom in the month of November. That is what I see for you. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so we have alchemy, may you find your gold. And the magician is also, the alchemist, the one who can manifest anything in his reality. That is what the magician is. This talks about that you are the creator of your own life, and if you decide to do something and you decide to be consistent in that, then know that you can make anything and everything happen in your life. Yes, that is something you need to know. And this is a very powerful time for you. This is a time where I feel like you can manifest your dreams in your life more easily. This is one of those times where you focus on something and that thing is going to work out for you. So if there is something you're trying to achieve and you're just completely just focusing on that one thing, it's going to come true for you. But on the other hand, if you sort of divert your mind and if you pay attention on things that are not necessary for you at this time, then perhaps things will get delayed for you even more. So remember, what you focus and where you're investing your time and energy, it's going to return back to you. Yes, that is one thing that you need to remember in the month of November. It's a very favorable time for you to really manifest anything. So just focus on that. Focus on your goals, and just invest your energy and your time into that, and you're going to see positive results of that. That is something I see. Let's see what else we have here. I feel like in general, November is going to be a very fruitful time for you. So make sure, just be more mindful of where you are spending your time and energy. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. Yes, what I said in the beginning itself, that this is going to be a month where you have to trust your intuition, because this is a doorway for you to wherever you want to go at this time. We can see like this keyhole, and whatever it is that you're seeking at this time, you already have the answers. You already have the wisdom and the resources to make things happen. I feel like you have a wealth of wisdom in you. So, suppose if you have an idea or something that you want to pursue in this month, and you feel like, how am I going to do this, or how should I approach this? Then the universe is letting you know that you already know the process. You don't have to rely on someone else or something else to make your dreams come true. if only you will like sit for some time and search for those answers within you, then you will know how exactly you need to do something. Yes. So again, as I was saying, that if in this month you feel a bit confused or you feel like you need some guidance, then just trust your own wisdom at that time. And remember that you have all the answers that you need. That is something this is an important guidance that your spirit guides have for you for this month. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Spirit of gratitude. So this talks about being grateful for what you have. Sometimes we can sometimes we have everything that we need to do something, and still, because our mind is trying to distract us or to sort of diverge us from our path, it's going to create these negative notions where we start feeling lack, where we start to feel like, I wish I had that talent, or I wish I had more money to do something, or I wish I had this or that. And then we just, what happens is, because of that, things get delayed. Whatever that we need to do in this time, instead of doing that, we're focusing on the negative things. We're focusing on like what we don't have. So I feel like this month, another guidance that your spirit guides have for you is that, as you I'm seeing, this, you currently are embodying this magician and the emperor's energy, which is very powerful, which talks about that you literally have everything to make big things happen. So you need to sort of trust that and be grateful. I feel like you need to start expressing your gratitude for the things that you already have, and you need to put those things in use so that you can create more abundance and more happiness in your life. That is what the universe is asking you in this month, is just be more grateful for all these skills. You there is something unique that you have, and it, but sometimes perhaps you doubt it. You doubt your own abilities, you doubt your own skills, and you just feel like, maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe I'll do, just because your mind is trying to procrastinate things for you, and that is why it's creating all of these excuses. So I feel like this is a month where you really need to be aware of those excuses and just focus on what you can do in this situation, what action you can take to make something happen, to achieve your goals. That is only what you need to focus on. And once you do that, you will see the pathway getting clear for you. Yes, that's something I'm seeing here. Let's see what else we have here. Even if you feel like you're not able to see the whole way in front of you, once you take that first step towards your goals, you will see things becoming more and more clear for you eventually. But again, it will not happen unless you just keep procrastinating that task or that goal of yours. So this is a month where it's going to be a very action-oriented month for you. That is something I'm seeing. Whatever things that you've been procrastinating for some time, November is a month where you're accomplishing those things. Yes, and at any point, again, when you feel confused, all you have to do is look within for the guidance or the wisdom that you need in that situation. Okay, so we have the water spirit manifesting dreams. Yes, you guys, the magician and the manifesting dreams. Wow, and also alchemy. I am seeing for you that in the month of November, the things that you're doing, the action that you're taking is going to manifest big results for you. That is something you need to know. Whether it happens for you in this month or perhaps in the next month, but it is going to happen for you. Something big is just around the corner for you. I feel like, you've been trying you've been trying to sort of pursue something for a long time, and this is a month where you're finally taking that action towards this dream or towards this goal of yours. And before, maybe you've tried, but you have made some mistakes here and there, and you were not able to reach your goal. And now you have the wisdom, you have the skills, you know exactly what you need to do, and I feel like you're hitting the arrow on the right spot. That is something I see. And that is why you are manifesting this dream of yours, whatever it is. This is a month where I feel like there is potential for you to make something big happen, provided if you take action and if you believe in your own wisdom. And also, like, just one guidance that you have is, don't repeat the mistakes that you have done in your past. And whatever lessons that you have learned, this is a month where you need to make use of them so that you can accomplish whatever this goal that you have. So yeah, this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pal number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you selected the Fortune's Wheel card, and this is your reading about what's happening for you in the month of November 2024. So the Wheel of Fortune, I see that November is going to be a month for you where luck is working in your favor, where whatever you want, things have the potential to sort of maneuver in your favor. If at this time you feel like, you're facing some challenges or some difficulties, I see those things getting cleared away for you. I see those, in fact, I'm seeing like those very things, which you feel are working against you, you're going to see those things shifting in your favor in the month of November. That is like the first thing I'm seeing for you. Another thing that I'm seeing with this card is that in the month of November, if you are trying to start something new, then just go for it, because this is a very lucky month for you. This is a time where anything new that you start will have the potential to bring you a lot of success, money, and abundance. So yes, I feel like, don't try to delay it any longer, and just start or pursue this thing, whatever you have in mind. That is something I'm seeing. But let's see what else we have here. What else is happening for you in the month of November 2024? Okay, so we have the Messenger of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands. We have the Chariot. Okay, so I see like with the Knight of Wands, you're feeling very passionate about something in this month. I feel like in the month of November, you're excited to work on something. If you have a particular goal or, something you want to, something that you're trying to accomplish, you're feeling very excited towards this goal. And with the Chariot card also, this talks about success and recognition coming your way. So again, if you, I feel like when it comes to your career, whatever things that you're doing at this time, in the month of November, you see big success in those things. In fact, for some of you, I'm seeing that you will be in the spotlight in the month of November. Sort of people are like, recognizing you, and I see like if you are on social media or something, I see your followers increasing, or your clients are increasing if you have your own business. And yeah, it's like overall, this is going to be a very lucky and favorable month for you. And any challenges that you've been facing for some time, you're overcoming those things. The Chariot also talks about victory, about success that you are manifesting in the month of November. So yes, and I feel like with the Knight of Wands, um, I feel like you are in this energy where, whatever you're doing, you're giving your 100%. And it's not you're doing it because of an obligation, but you feel excited to do that thing, and you're just, yeah, you like, you're you're doing it in a very unique way, and um, you're having all of these new ideas. And yes, I feel like somewhere, this energy of yours is attracting a lot of success towards you in the month of November. That is something I see for you. So yes, like overall, November is going to be a very lucky month when it comes to your career, and you're just accomplishing your tasks, whatever that you have, and whatever that you're doing, these things are earning you big success. Yes, that's something I see. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is like the ultimate card of success and abundance. You are, I feel like when it comes to your finances, November is going to be a very favorable month for you. There are, like, you're going to receive some opportunities that will help you improve your finances. And not only, like, it's something big. It's not like some small amount of money that you're receiving, but it's something very big, something very significant. I see that this month, like, if you've been, if you've, like, I see in the month of November, you're feeling very financially independent, and B, if there is something that you've been wanting to sort of splurge on, or you've been saving money, then in the month of November you'll able to do those things, not only for yourself but even for your family and your loved ones. You're like, you're buying something that you wanted to buy, or you're splurging money into the things that make you happy. Yes, and like, this is a month where you're able to do those things. Yes, again, financially, it's like the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Pentacles. It's like you sort of winning some sort of a lottery or something. Like, that's the kind of, energy that I'm seeing for you. You want, like, you do something small, and the reward of it that comes back to you is like something so big. That is what you will see throughout the month happening for you. Yeah, I see like one small step that you take in this month towards doing something good, it's going to return back to you in tenfolds. Like, literally, that's the sort of energy that you're embodying in the month of November. So yeah, it's going to be a very lucky month for you, especially when it comes to your career and your business. There's success I'm seeing for you, there's money I'm seeing for you, and even like, the messenger of fire is like new opportunities that are coming towards you. People want to collaborate with you, people want to work with you. I feel like your work is expanding. Yes, that's something I see for you. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so we have Radiant, may you shine brightly. Yes, as I was saying, this is a month where you are going to be in the spotlight. People are noticing you, people are noticing your work, your overall energy, how confident you're feeling in yourself, and it's like you are in this energy where you feel there is nothing impossible for you in the month of November. And with that attitude, when you do something, it just works in your favor. Yeah, I'm seeing like, you have so much confidence in yourself that things will just work out for you in the most perfect way. even like suppose you're trying to collaborate with someone, so the way you're approaching them with so much confidence, they're going to be like, okay, so we have to work with you. Like they are impressed by your attitude, by your energy, by your confidence, and by what you have to offer them. Like it's not that you're only doing the talk, you're also going to work for them in a way that they'll not regret, collaborating with you. That is something I see for you. So yes, you are you are like radiating this confident energy out into the world, and it's returning back to you in the form of abundance. That is something I see here. Let's see what else we have here. Wow, we have igniting courage. I'm strong, valiant, and courageous. Again, we have this horse and like this person, reaching the finish line. I feel, and again with the chariot, it talks about like accomplishing a big victory in something. So I feel like, you're very close to achieving something big in your life. Yes, I feel with the King of Pentacles, you're someone who has worked very hard, to set this foundation. And now you're this close to achieve your goal or to achieve this big success in your life. Yes. And when you are at that end, I see that luck is favoring you in such a way that you won't even able to believe this. Because, I'm saying that you have worked really hard for this. You have invested a lot of your time and energy into your work, into your business, or if you're a student, then into your studies. And now the results that you're about to receive, it's going to be so much more than what you were expecting. Yes, like, and the reason why the luck is favoring you, the universe is favoring you in such a big way, it's not because it's just, like suddenly it's some kind of an overnight success that you are about to experience, or it's like a dumb luck. No, but you've really worked hard. Universe has seen you being consistent in your efforts. And now, when you are about to reach your goals, when you are, you're like sort of ready for this victory, at that time, the universe is just making things even more interesting for you. And yes, you're going to see your expectations, like whatever you're expecting in return, you will receive so much more than that. That is definitely something I'm seeing for you in the month of November. It's a month where your efforts are coming to fruition. Whatever things that you've been working towards, you're going to see the rewards of them. And that too in ways that you cannot even comprehend at this time. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Sacred reverence. Okay. With this card, it talks about the universe conspiring something big in your favor. Like in the month of November, the things that are happening, for you, it's like you're going to see a divine hand in them. And also you're going to feel that, finally your efforts are paying off. Like maybe before you have had this feeling that, you're just doing your best and nothing is coming out of it. You're not receiving the rewards that you deserve, that you were expecting. And this is a month where it's like the universe is compensating for all those times. Whenever you have felt that you've not, received what you deserved. And this time what you're receiving, it's going to surpass all your expectations. Yes, I feel like, the universe has acknowledged your hard work, your efforts, and now the things that you are going to experience in this month, it's like the universe is just making everything work out for you in such a beautiful way. You're aligning with the right opportunities, and yeah, whatever it is that you want, the universe is aligning you with those things in the month of November. And this is something that you've been waiting for a very long time. And now, with the fortune's wheel, it also talks about the divine timing. So I feel like November is also a month where divine timing is at work for you. A lot of things you will see happen, which you were not even expecting. If you wanted if you wanted something, but you felt like, you still have to work more for this, or it's going to take a lot more time for you to reach that goal. I see that, that very thing is going to happen for you sooner than you're expecting. You're reaching the finish line even sooner than than you were expecting. Yeah, that is the way the universe is making things happen for you at this time. Because, you deserve it. Because you have worked very hard for it. The King of Pentacles, it talks about the consistency that you have shown in your work. And now is the time to just, sit back and bask in the fruits of your labor, to enjoy what you have created. Yes, that is something I see for you. Okay, so we have Earth Spirit stability, and the King of Pentacles talks about, it's the earth element, It talks about that what you are receiving at this time, or what you have created, this is something that is going to stay with you for a very long time. The success that you're about to receive, the money that you're about to receive, it's not something that you will just experience overnight and then, poof, it's gone. It is here to stay. You have laid a very solid foundation for your dreams. And now, everything that's happening for you, or that's going to happen, it's not temporary. It's stable. If in a way your income is increasing, then it's not just a one-time thing. It's going to keep increasing and going to get better and better. If you received an opportunity, then the next time you're going to receive even a big opportunity, you will have a big chance to collaborate with more people, with more clients. So I see the growth, the success, and the money that is coming for you in the month of November. From now onwards, these things you will see just increasing rapidly. You're going to see these things just grow even more, because you've laid that solid groundwork for this success in your life. And now, it's just the time for you to, yes, enjoy that success. And you've sort of set things already in motion. That is something I see for you. So now, anything positive that happens, it's going to be long lasting for you. Yes, it's stable, it's solid, it's strong. It cannot be, taken away, or just, it's not something short term. That is what you need to know. So this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.